is out now.
Oh, poor Giants. Oh, no, the worst team in New York. So sorry. The headline will be yards sale. Giants trash is Eagles treasure. Saquon Barkley revenge spot. I know you like it. I can't wait for Saquon to go off in this. All summer, we knew this game was coming. Saquon had it circled on the calendar. When the Giants moved off of him, it felt like, oh, we don't know what we're doing. Saquon has thrived. He had a quiet week last week, probably thinking about this game. And as you said, the Andrew Thomas injury is significant. Colin, I was just able to pull up some of the numbers here in the last 5 meetings between the Eagles and Giants. If you remove Week 18 last year when all backups played, who cares? Toss it. The Eagles have smashed them five times in a row, easily winning all the games. It's a bad matchup for the Giants.
Yeah.
We're seeing, by the way, Giants injury report today is crucial. Dexter Lawrence is wobbly. Brian Burns we'll see. Obviously, Thibodeau is injured. Colin, I don't like the Giants here. I think Sirianni, all that noise swirling, talking trash to the fans, I think the Eagles rally around him. This feels like a blowout, 38-13 Eagles.
Wow, okay.
Eagles put it on them.
I like your conviction. Tomorrow's headlines today. Now, this one, I just want to watch. Texans at the Packers.
Yeah, arguably the greatest game outside of Chiefs-Niners this weekend. We know that division, the NFC North, has dominated, right? 17-3 against the spread against non-division opponents. The headline will be Eat, Play, Love. Jordan closes book on Texans. Give me Jordan Love. And again, I'm not, gassing you up too much, but your call on Jordan Love looks pretty good early. This kid, Jaden Reed, man, he is dynamic. He is awesome.
And he's not the one. We talk about Watson and Dobbs. It's Reed.
Wick's a little banged up. I think he's going to go. But Reed has really been special. The running game has been good. And I don't know. Something's up with the Texans this year, Colin. They're not as dominant. Last year, they were like, whoa.
Well, they're still young.
I think the pressure's got to them a little. I think some of the lines are inflated for them this year because they're not covering the way they used to. Put away the Patriots smash spot last week. No Nico Collins. Keep an eye on that. That allows Jair Alexander, who's physical, he's mouthy, to match up with Stephon Diggs. I think there could be some problems for C.J. Stroud here. He's struggled a little bit against man.
Yeah.
And first game on grass for the Texans, a bit of a slower surface. Mixon will be the equalizer here. I like Joe Mixon a lot. Give me the Green Bay Packers winning.
I see this next one. This was one of my Blazing 5 babies. Tomorrow's headlines today. I like the Seahawks at Atlanta on Fox. I think this is a sneaky, really, really good game to watch.
First game I bet this week. So I saw Atlanta, when they played the Saints, they were 2.5-point favorites. Okay, Atlanta played Tampa, 2.5-point favorites. This is the last couple weeks. Why are they 3 against Seattle? The headline will be Kirk-a-doodle don't. Seahawks give Cousins the bird. Look at that. We got a middle finger on TV. Hello. Listen, Seattle has been on a slide 3 in a row.
But they've been beat up.
They've been beat up, and they had 3 games in 11 days. They were just physically worn down. They got destroyed by the Giants, 49ers as well. Everybody's looking healthy. The kid, Byron Murphy, he has been a terror. When healthy, he's back. I think he can get some pressure up the middle. I saw a stat. Kirk Cousins. I know that in that opener, he was not moving at all. 94% of his passes this season have been from the pocket. You got to get him off his spot. He's still not mobile. And Seattle doesn't dial up pressure, but they're getting pressure with 4. Third in the league in pressure rate, which is good. Mafe, the edge rusher's healthy.
Yep.
I think this is a Seattle spot. Geno Smith, Atlanta has no pass rush.
None.
The worst Matt Judon, that's it.
They got no pass rush.
None. I think they're third to last in pressure rate. So Geno's going to sit in the pocket and pick apart this Raheem Morris zone. Keep an eye on JSN, Smith-Njigba. Yeah. I think a big game for him. Lockett, a little dinged up, but he's a gamer. And one last one, DK Metcalf. Man, A.J. Terrell was a good cornerback for Atlanta. He got paid. He's gotten cooked by every receiver he's faced this year. DK's probably going to get him. I like Seattle to win outright on the road.
Tomorrow's headlines today. I stayed away from this, baby. Chiefs 49ers on Fox. America will be watching. What say you?
Well, listen, I know the audience was watching. I think this was yesterday where you were just doing your Brock Purdy thing. And you said a couple comments, and I sent a text to the guys who helped me produce this segment. I said, we're firing. The headline will be Zero Dark Purdy. KC's lights go out in San Fran. Gosh, we've got some geniuses on this show. So we got to get the silly trends out of the way early. Andy Reid is unbelievable off a bye. I think the numbers in his career, 27-4. Patrick Mahomes is an underdog, 11-1-1 against the spread. Ooh. Colin, this line is almost what it was for the Super Bowl, which was at a neutral site. San Fran's at home now. And KC is not as good as they were last year. Colin, They lost Snead, Pacheco, and Rice. When you do your who are the 10 best players in the AFC
I know. Yeah.
Those are 3 of their 10 best guys.
Yeah.
And they're gone.
Yeah.
You can't expect Kareem Hunt to go for $110 here. And I don't see Juju Smith-Schuster, by the way, popped up hamstring injury, Colin. You know those soft tissue injuries are dicey. Who they got now? Who are they going to throw to? Justin Watson? I'm telling you, San Francisco, Kyle Shanahan, this is the game. He has to win this. Spagnuolo's the man. We know it. San Francisco wins this game. Brock Purdy's going to come in, finally gets the win over your guy, Patrick Mahomes.
That is, in the 5 years we've been doing this, that's the best headline.
Zero.
The animation and the graphic, that's the best we've ever had.
Tremendous.
Finally, tomorrow's headlines today. So Jets Steelers, I think this is my second favorite bet on the board.
But we had to wait on this one, waiting for the big news for Pittsburgh. I will say, you talked me into this one. Your conviction all week on this one has me sold. The headline will be antivirus. Steelers get hacked by themselves. Oh, I can't stop laughing. This is the most befuddling quarterback change I can recall in years, Colin.
I don't think it plays well in the room.
This is just so strange that Tomlin would go to him. Pickens, of course, letting the cat out of the bag. Oh, yeah, Russ, first team reps all week. I don't think Tomlin's happy. Now, there is a world where T.J. Watt just wrecks this game and destroys the Jets, and they don't chip him, they don't double team him, and T.J. Watt destroys this. But I can't get over the fact that Russ is starting his first game with a third-string center. The right side of their line is decimated. Quinnen Williams could be in line for a big one for the Jets. Obviously, Devontae Adams is a significant upgrade. Adams, Lazard, and Wilson. That's a pretty damn good trio of receivers.
It is.